Alan Henderson to join us. And Alan has a son that's playing in this ball game. And again, I'll move over here a little closer. You know, I tell my wife to move closer to me. That never happens. And I was going to tell you, and I'm like, that's not happening. But
we're both on
Alan Henderson, you've got a son playing in this one.
Yep.
What is it like to see the difference in what recruiting process was like when you were playing and now what your son is going to actually get to have?
Well, it's definitely a lot different with the portal and just the way things have changed. But I always tell them just keep getting better, keep learning about the game, get your craft really dialed in, and then the right person's going to see you, and you're going to have opportunity. It just, I think for a lot of kids, it just starts later now than when we were coming up, when you had a lot of interest, when you're a freshman or a sophomore. Now, it might be the summer before your senior year or during your senior year, but that's okay. You just keep working, and, wherever somebody wants you is where you want to be.
Well, and that's it. The fit is for your son, not for what maybe you experienced or even his friends or whatever. Yep. And that's a hard thing to negotiate here at this time of life.
Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, as long as you stay focused on, I think, just getting better, every game, every off season, and just keep working, and you have that goal in mind, I think that's how you get there. And he's a really hard worker. He's about probably just under 6'6" now, but really working on his wing game, and he's had a great summer on the Puma circuit. So we're just I'm excited to see what happens for him.
Well, and with this, again, opportunities for kids to be seen here at the younger age is pretty neat for them.
Yeah, it's neat to play against your peers. Some of them you've read about or heard about. One guy he plays with in AAU, so he knows him. But it's always good to have the best competition you can. And also, I think it's good to just learn how to play with different players and show you can mesh in whatever the system is and just use your basketball IQ, fit in and play. So it's a great thing they're putting on here. They've been doing it for a long time, and I'm happy that Joshua got to participate.
Well, and from your background, tell us a little bit about what you're doing right now. I know
Sure.
Some people really want to know what are you into?
Yeah, so graduated from IU '95, played 12 years in the NBA. We've been back in the Indianapolis area probably just about 12 years now. I have 4 kids. Joshua over at University being my second. So I spend a lot of time with them. But I also do have a spirits company where we make spirits based on African Americans and spirits history. We sell in 10 states, and we're at a lot of your favorite liquor stores, especially throughout Indiana. So I'm enjoying building that company, and I'm going to see how far I can take that.
Well, marketing is definitely in your blood. You can tell in what's going on. We appreciate you coming up and talking to us a little bit. Best of luck this year and to your son and to your family. I know you're a family guy, and that's really important for you and what's going on. And again, thanks for joining us here on Indiana Sports Network.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for what you do for high school sports and making it accessible for people to see it when they're not in town. I think it's a big deal, and it's special for the kids' relatives to be able to tune in and see them go to work during the season. So thank you guys.
Alan Henderson, and we'll be back with the second half here on Indiana Sports Network.